and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Gemini for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Gemini placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before we get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private personal tarot reading. I don't do readings through Instagram DM. Beware of fake pages. I will never DM you first. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon as well, where I post my personal spells, collective spreads, and live streams, and so much more. The cards are already talking for you, Gemini. Let's get into it. What is going on with you guys? Okay, so some things are being moved, shaped up on your behalf. The universe is really working its magic on your life right now, doing its thing. All right, so let's start here. We have the gift of neutrality. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy, but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. So you guys, you may be seeing some 222 because I'm definitely getting that duality, that yin and yang. You may be struggling with your work right now, struggling with your partnerships, anything where you deal with another person, or your shadow side may really be trying to get your attention, really running rampant right now. There's a lot of that duality, light and darkness. We have disengaged from outcomes. Let go so that you can open yourself to the highest love that you deserve. Find ways to release worry and any unresolved feeling of lack and forgiveness that you may be holding on to. Interesting. Yeah, the gift of neutrality. Disengage from outcomes. We get an energy here where it's like, Gemini, it's going to be in your best interest to find something else to focus on other than what it is you're trying to manifest or what it is you want to come into your life. Because I was just telling a similar message like this to Libra. I feel like, we'll see from the tarot, but I feel like you guys have done pretty much all that you can do. So it's just like, be neutral because things are being moved and shaped. We have changed direction with ease. Let me get into that one next, actually. Change direction with ease. This lets me know that something is going to be changing soon, and the universe is like, you got to disengage from the outcomes because you've already taken the steps that you were required to do to get what it is that you want. But when things start moving and shaking, you may have these like preconceived notions like, oh, this is going to lead to this and this is going to lead to this, when really this is the universe working its magic, you know. This is a time for change, shape-shifting your soul's, or sorry, it says change, shape-shifting, or your soul's evolution. It is time to reconsider what it is you're wanting. You may be in for a surprise. So yeah, you guys, tapping into this energy, this is like pulling back your energy from what it is that you had wanted to manifest up until now. We have where you need to be. So like I said, you've done your part. You're in the perfect position, but you have to be neutral about what's happening. Disengage from the outcomes because the universe is always going to give you best case scenario. You can shift your path, you know, and freak out and end up somewhere else. But the universe initially has always planned to put you where you were supposed to be. Acknowledge how you are feeling. Have faith that the universe will take care of a current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all involved. Literally exactly what I was just saying. And then we have polite declaration that came up. Interesting. You can move in whatever direction you need to accomplish your goals. It is time for you to get out there, claim what's yours, and stay in your power. So this is definitely a message of confidence, a message of feeling worthy, feeling empowered, trusting that you have what is needed. To be in a certain space. Got 2 9s that came up so far. 3 9s. Spoke too soon. Yeah, look at this. This is so interesting. So we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, but the Two of Cups upright. So it's like, I feel like you guys are used to going into overdrive mode, Gemini. I feel like you're used to working, having so much on your plate. And the universe is saying, no, things are really quite simple at this time. Things are really quite simple. It is your job, it is your only duty to marry the universe, to get in alignment and ride the wave and to experience love, to live in the vibration of love. You may want to listen to some heart chakra opening music because everything is a frequency. Everything is a frequency. It's so crazy. Everything is literally a frequency. So I can't even get into it because it's this whole revelation that I had the other day, and I'm going to take up your whole video. So we're just going to stay on topic, but I'm telling you, just listen to the frequency you need and be done with it. We have the High Priestess in reverse and the Nine of Swords. I'm getting a message of the universe. It's like the universe always knows what you want. But at the same time, there's almost this energy of, okay, should we backtrack? You know, it's like the universe tested you. And I almost get an energy of, you know, maybe not passing the test because you're vibrating in the past or vibrating in a space of worry, lack mindset, not trusting the universe. And because of that, the universe can't come through and give you something new. So you end up back on the same cycle. Some of you guys may be really holding on to an old cycle as well. This is as clear as day. We have the Death card and then the Nine of Cups. So in order to get the new, you do have to release. Not just the past, but release the path that gets you to the future. You've already done your part. As I just keep getting that message drilled in. Gemini. Let's see what else we get. The other messages for Gemini. What does this Gemini need to know? Wow. You know, I see some of you guys trying to go down a wrong direction as well. I'm going to be honest here. We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. The universe is saying you're going for what's most practical, or you're going for a route that's going to bring you the most abundance, but it's going to end up not bringing you any abundance at all because it was never where you were supposed to be and it's never where you wanted to be. This would be like, for an example, you going to school for 8 years to be a lawyer and you don't like it. You knew that first year. I actually just watched a TikTok about this. Like the first year of school, you knew you did not like it. And you stayed for the full 8, and now you're practicing law and you still hate it. And I can't even imagine what effects like that would have on someone's case. You know, a lawyer that does not want to be there or does not enjoy what they're doing, doesn't feel in alignment. But, you know, just for example's sake, this is like you guys going for a lawyer instead of, you know, saying, I love to write poetry. Instead of writing and pursuing your craft and perfecting your craft, you go for the thing that makes the most sense instead of the thing that you truly want. We have the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is an energy. If you look at the card, the whole gang is on there. You got fairies, you got a deer, you got the butterflies, you got a frog, you got the pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is definitely an energy of the universe coming through to help you in whatever way it is that you need it. Because you are on the pursuit of doing what it is that you truly love. You're going where you truly want to be. Some of you guys in love may be trying to go for the most practical type of person. Like, okay, this type of person would make sense for me. So that's what I'm going to pursue, even though I like someone this kind of way. Instead of just allowing the universe to give you both, putting someone in your path that can give you everything you need. Some of you guys may be hanging on to someone of the past. It's funny, as soon as I said that, religious factors came out. Your love life is being influenced by your spiritual upbringing, or sorry, it says your religious upbringing or spiritual path. So that's definitely an energy, Gemini, of maybe you still hanging on to a relationship with someone who won't do it for you in the future, someone who doesn't do it for you now. Still hanging on to them because you're like, well, I've built up, you know, I've been with them for X amount of years or X amount of time. I put X amount into this relationship. So this is where I'm nesting and this is where I'm going to be, instead of allowing the universe to bring you the person that's truly in alignment with you. That could be the one. We have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, is what it says at the bottom of that card. For most of you, I don't feel like this is someone who's already who you've already met. I feel like this is a new energy. They may be in your energetic field. You may feel them. But I don't feel like this is someone you've met already. There's a karmic energy around too. There may be a karmic partner that still kind of has a hold on you, or, you know, karmic situations. Maybe this person was a soulmate. We have unrequited love, forgiving and learning, and soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, is what it says at the bottom of soulmate. Forgiving and learning. As you released and heal from the past, you experience more love in present moments. And this entire time for you, the space that you're in right now, Gemini, it is so important for you to just be present in the moment and very observant and just take in everything that you feel right now, all the frequencies, all the energies around you. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, is what it says at the bottom of unrequited love. Now, for those of you who are in relationships, I'm not telling you to dump your partner, but what I am telling you is this phase that you're in, there's no more space for this phase. This phase isn't going to get you anywhere anymore. So we have to allow the universe to come in. We have to put our swords down and say, okay, what is it that I have to do? What change in my approach do I have to make? Even though it's a bit unfair to me, even though, you know, my partner should be doing the same thing, we should have equal of the responsibility. What is the universe telling me that I need to do to fix this relationship? And it should be both parties, and people will match your energy later. But you have to fully surrender, even if surrendering means doing something that makes you uncomfortable, because the universe is telling you that's what's required to get what you want. There's, you know, you may want to listen to some crown chakra opening music as well. We have the higher power card, and then we have fork in the road. So it is up to you. I get surrender in all forms. Surrender in all forms and disengaging from an emotional level. Some of you guys may be very emotional right now about the situation because it's your life and it's heavy and it's like so important to you. But being hysterical or being frantic about something is just going to, you know, keep you from getting to a space where you actually resolve it so that you can move forward. Higher power. The universe is trying to communicate with you heavy right now. Fork in the road. There's definitely a decision to be made, Gemini. Definitely a decision to be made. We have truth be told and breathe. Wow. Okay. So I'm also getting a message of a truth coming out. And I just heard brace yourself. Brace yourself. Breathe. Relax. So that you can see this truth for what it's intended for. So that you can break down this truth. Everything that you're looking for is about to reveal itself naturally. You don't have to chase after this truth. You don't have to chase after this resolution. This is very much so just naturally coming out for you, Gemini. And it's important for you to be centered, grounded, and in a good space before this happens. Otherwise, you may handle the situation inappropriately. We have blessed. So regardless of what really happens here, Gemini, you're good. You're good. All right. Let's see what else we get. What are the other messages for Gemini? Wow. Yeah, we have omens and creativity. It's important for you to be authentic. Creativity. The universe is telling you to tap into your creativity. For sure. And then we have omens. So you're getting signs and signals right now from the universe. Pay attention to the angel numbers that you're seeing. Pay attention to the animals that you're seeing, especially if they're not, you know, like typical in your area. We have discernment and retreat. Yeah, I think it's time for Gemini to retreat a little bit, go into your shell a little bit, just for the sake of progress, because some of you are ungrounded. Some of you are a bit ungrounded, so it's hard for you to trust the universe at this time. Discernment. There are things happening right now, and I feel like you guys feel like you are using your discernment, but really you're kind of, you know, driving yourself a little crazy. And the universe is like, pull back. And I feel like that's energetically, so that you can make a plan, so that you can recalibrate, get yourself together. Yeah, we have cleansing waters and traveling lightly. There's those. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. Yeah, some shadow work still needs to be done for some of you, because you're still hanging on to the anxiety and the paranoia that you haven't done enough. You know, that may have come from a relationship that you've had before, or something you've experienced before, where it's like maybe you were, you know, taught through your first relationship that you had to consistently every single day do more and more, give more of yourself, be better and better in order to keep someone's attention. And I feel like this energy here is different. Purification activates vibrant life force, is what it says at the bottom of cleansing waters. So your life force will be activated. You'll actually be a lot stronger when you allow yourself to release. Staying focused, watching clouds, and rejuvenating rain. Rejuvenating rain says, clear the past, heal the present. Absolutely. Watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. That's what I'm saying. For most of you guys, this is already coming. You're sitting here worried about it, anxious about it, and for what? It's not even doing anything for you. Staying focused, hold the course. You know what it is that you want. Make sure you're not slipping from that path, but I don't feel like you need to feverishly chase after anything. Not right now, Gemini. I feel like you've done enough. I do, for the most of you. And it's just a matter of getting rid of that anxiety or paranoia that you haven't. Because you have. So yeah, you guys, that was your message. Check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private personal tarot reading. Beware of fake pages. I will never DM you on Instagram, and I don't do readings through Instagram. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon, where I post my personal spells, collective spreads, and so much more. And that was your spread. I love you, Gemini. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.